So, time to grace the platform with another video. You already know. So, I've progressed incrementally, uh, obviously slightly more than I was before. Obviously, still not an insane, amazingly amount because I'm not spending more than 2 hours of my day on this game, right? Um, just further discussion. I don't know. So some of the stuff I've heard, you feel me? Information I've gotten through videos, of course, because there's rarely any information distributed through the game. Feels like that's the case with most games these days. So apparently, they plan on addressing the whole having to buy the same cosmetic for multiple characters, sort of thing, because obviously that's how the cosmetic system works. So that's good, at least. Apparently, there's going to be something rather. I don't know. There was a discussion had with them. I think by who was I think it was by Pirate Software or something. Someone about the whole seasonal wipe thing. And apparently, the season wipe thing, how weird it is for us in the West, for how like short it is at least, is only a us thing. Apparently, over there on the other side, basically on the other side of the planet, this is like normal for them over there. So it's like I just look beats me, but like hey, that's crazy. I imagine something's gonna get done about it soon. But we'll just have to see. I think I've played enough of the game to say with 100% assurance that honestly they could take away everything, right? They could take away most of everything from me, right? As long as I can keep my weapons, my armor, and the progression I've made through like well, not the progression I made, but like the like this stuff can go right. This I kind of want to keep these right, unless they like add in a fresh rotation of those right, where it's like it's all different ones. I kind of want to keep the ones I got right. I don't want to have to go through the process of picking and choosing through those again. I don't really see a point. There's like a lot of little stuff like that I would love to keep. But honestly, as far as materials and stuff like that go, if it is going to be a then I'm fine with them taking like all my materials and map progression, I guess. I'm fine with it unless it's like, well, you know, I'm basically fine with taking everything except for except my actual weapons I have on my body. That'd be very irritating. Like this season wipe and I'm spawning in. Nifty character. It's definitely gonna kill the vibe. I'll come to find that I have other problems with this game as well. Combat in this game is very fucking stale, which is why I'm not spending more than an hour. Why am I lagging? Am I lagging? Which is why I'm not spending more freaking 3 hours on the game. Or 2 hours on the game for that. Like I said it in another video, but like, even now, it's like the boss battles is not very awe-inspiring. It's just it's very kind of run-of-the-mill and generic. The actual, you know what I'm saying, instance to instance gameplay combat. One thing I found really cool is I got this drill that's solar powered. That has been very satisfying. It's a free to play game, so you know it's still kind of worth playing as of right now, obviously, because I'm still playing it. I don't know. I'm still not sure. Okay, hold on. Potential of it being the stream, of it being OBS. It's not. Today, it won't shit itself. Okay, hold on, people. Hold on. Don't shoot me. Yep, I'm doing this mid combat. Okay. Throwing the fart gas, alright. Yep, the frame rate a little bit, I guess. For the enemies. But that's always been there. This game has a lot of issues to fix, technically, I think, still. I feel, at least, from what I'm experiencing gameplay-wise. They got a lot of stuff. It's still a better, you know what I'm saying, it's still a better option than some full price games, because you know DC is free to play. Purely because of that fact, this is still a better option than a lot of other games. Outside of that, this isn't really all that outstanding of an experience, but you know, I expect maybe a year or two down the line, if this game is still a thing, it'll most definitely be a lot better. I can definitely see that being the case. You know, I'll definitely be looking forward to that. Outside of that, I might start looking for other things to spend my time doing. Go back to playing modded Minecraft or some shit. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like dropping a little. I don't really got like a group or anything playing this game, because I don't know a lot of people physically willing to play this game right now. So I still can't, and I'm not really that insanely involved with the discussions in when it comes to this game. I'm not really that involved with the discussions, despite the fact I'm dropping videos on it. But so I can't really speak to how big the community might be for this game. But if you're on the fence about the game, it's a cool little game to try. It's not, you know, it's not the worst thing you could do with your time. I say right now before the season wipe, of course. Season wipe could always change everything, but it hasn't yet. So I'm satisfied with this. I'm satisfied with the experience the game has given me. So I don't want to go live on the area. Another thing, I'm usually the type to like constantly look up what's the like metas and stuff like that and how to get the best thing or whatever. I haven't been doing that with this game a lot. I've been looking up how to get regular stuff, honestly. Like, despite the fact I'm a fair ways still in the game. I like an early game that I kind of do want. It's kind of irritating that I don't have. Something I have to do. Right. As opposed to stuff that what the fuck just happened? As opposed to something that I need more pressingly, like a gun that actually does a decent amount of damage. Another thing, these whatever ass cutscenes. Like, bro, I don't want to. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but man, I've seen people do better stuff in the Gmod as far as cutscenes go. Oh, you think, my nigga? Do you think so? I'm lost. Am I getting betrayed? Oh, I'm getting betrayed. Okay, yeah, cool. Very. Oh my god, you big bitch. Hold on. Hold on, my nigga. Hold on, wait. Hold on. First off, I'm thirsty. You can't fight a man while he's thirsty. I have other interactions where it's like, okay, I'm not doing anything. Like, I don't know. I'm having a very polarizing experience as far as my as far as look at this shit. I don't know. I feel like I should playing this game, looking for better alternatives as far as damages go. Good work. Come on, brother. Okay, hold up. Yeah, like I know probably a bunch of people drop the good old. How to get the best weapon early game, or what you should be doing. Videos, the top 10s and whatnot. I have been blessed with any of them. I may get one. I may start giving them a peek if they do show up. Until then, I think I'm fine. Until then, I think I'm actually Gucci on that. Not a necessity for me right now. I feel. Hold on. Hey, what the? Okay, what's going on here? Okay. There was an update, I think. I don't know. I didn't give it much attention. I haven't noticed anything different. Maybe they will fixes for stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't remember how I get in here. Let me out. Once again, just maneuvering in the game. Fuck. Holy shit. It's bad, bad. Like, maneuvering in this game really does feel like the most janky thing ever. I don't know if I necessarily say it feels like an afterthought, but man, it don't feel amazing. One thing I will say also, I don't necessarily know if I'm receiving good blueprints from any of these mythic crates. I don't know if it's random or not. I hope it's random because I feel like I'm not getting anything good out of any of these mythic crates whatsoever. I feel like any worthwhile weapon I have was me obtaining it outside of the mythic crates. If that's the case, then it's like I'm gonna have to dabble in these many necessary currencies to receive anything that can get me through the experience. This isn't the worst thing, but it's not the best thing either. You know, I like to know just how crazy the in-store cosmetics are gonna get. Because right now it is insanely lacking. Like, there's barely anything in there lacking. And the stuff in there. Seeing the feedback as far as the how people in the West over here feel about the season wipe, and they might change it, and they might do away with how it works. Right? I would like for the season wipe to remain long enough for me to change my character, but you can't change everything about your character with the mirror in the game, right? Like in the game, you get like a mirror, you get something with your character. You can't change everything. Again, I would like to have a shot at that. I appreciate that.
I gotta reload.
But you see, I don't know if we do that, I'm fine. As far as how long the seasons last, I think, right? Hear me out. I figure these are the seasons. I figure these are the seasons. I think. I would like to think these are the seasons, right? So we're halfway into the season here. I've maybe spent 1 to 2 hours on it a day, with maybe some exceptions of like early morning. Our ship job, right? With the exception of that, I feel like I've spent minimal time on the game, honestly. I'm not in the game at all. Barely spending any time on the game at all, right? But I've spent enough time on the game that I feel like I've experienced like almost anything pressingly worthwhile, right? As far as with the survival, aspect of the game interacts with like I don't know. It's very strange. It's a very strange thing to have to hold up in a gunfight like I just did there. So I can take a quick drink. Now I need to take a quick bite to eat. Another thing about the survivability, it's annoying to have to deal with like
Did you hear that?
food that expires. And you're gonna spend most of your time running around exploring. It's not like I can carry around a small refrigerator, as far as I know. I don't know. Maybe that's an item. Maybe there's like a way to extend the expiration of food. But as you can see, on my screen, I don't got regular food. I got freaking jerky and shit. I got like food that don't expire. So like, says a lot to how I play the game. It's like, bro, yeah, I got a fridge, but it's like, bro, come on now. It's lame as hell to have to what food's gonna expire. And yeah, I'm pretty sure those like give you actual buffs and shit, but it's like, bro, trying to spoil food, which is an item you use to like make food for stuff that's sit around spoil. They eventually intend to like set up farms and shit for like certain resources or whatnot. Get into that whole part of the game. There's a lot of like things in the game you can do that aren't fully fleshed out that I do think eventually in a year or so time from now, when they do have a lot of that stuff sort of fleshed out, right? Where it's like you get into the automated processing, production, stuff like that, assembly line sort of stuff in the game, or you know what I'm saying, you get into heavily more like boss farming sort of stuff in the game. Once a lot of those functions of the game get fleshed out, I imagine this game is gonna go crazy dumb, stupid dumb. As of right now, it just is not there whatsoever. I also feel like this game is gonna benefit heavily
Where is she?
from a way to like actually see all the information. As of right now, they just it sort of flashes by. I'm guessing in text boxes, but I'm usually at like moments where I don't have time to sit around and read. So like, I don't know if the menus of the game already do that, but it'd be far better if they, you know what I'm saying, make it a lot more easily noticeable.
Where are you going?
To find my mom. Lead me right to it.
Your mother didn't make it.
Like one thing I don't know, the function of is the eternal land outside of like they can hold some of your stuff. I don't get it. Like if that's genuinely the only function of the damn thing, is a really dumb, is an insanely retarded function to put in the game with season wipes. Pushes the theory that this game doesn't even need season wipes even further.
Did you hear that?
Get rid of
Hell, what the oh, I didn't even notice the goddamn, it's crazy, they got 4 traps in here. Okay, now, for the rifle, it's better to go first person. You can't like aim first person, you can like actually go first person, but you can aim down sights in first person. If you tap the aim down sight button instead of holding it like that. This is back up. This is back up. I don't want to go back up. Like after this, I'm gonna scroll through the little in-game menu, reading menu thing, the you know, like Explorer's Guide and stuff like that. See if they got like menus for like all the buffs and what they do, because I know there's like different buffs you can get through different stuff. I'd like to know what all they did. Am I too heavy to run right now? No, I'm not. Also, I want to know if are there different stages of like being heavy, because I know you could be completely overweight, but is it like a stage in between there where you slow down? I don't know. Oh Lord, here we go. We're doing a thing. Should I end this here? I'll see what this is all about. If this is too troublesome to deal with on camera, I'll just end this here. Okay, right. Let's pop living armor. Let's do stuff. Let's do stuff. What you do? What is this? What you do? None of this makes a difference. Okay. What you mean, brother? What you mean? Hey. Show me your hand. What the? That's oh Lord, this is gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a hot second. Crazy show. Like most interactions in the game are like this stuff. Like right here. Really, a small little enemy that's annoying, or a big enemy that's annoying. Shoot them, heal, shoot them. You know, this is a good way of wasting time. A good little time waster, stuff like that. This is not peak gameplay, obviously, people. This is just what I wanted, a quick video I wanted to show. Just for references, like this is the sort of experience you're getting into, right? Extremely lackluster story, extremely lackluster cutscenes, and media, like, all of it is. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that, but it is very mid, extremely mid. It's not bad or anything. It's like not offensively bad or anything, but it's definitely mid, extremely mid in a lot of different areas. But because it's free, it does add a certain value to the game, and after a while, this will be a game of value. I'm gonna end this here. I'll catch y'all folks later.